Hello, this is Blue Angel 777. It is December 21st, 2019. The winter solstice is here, the longest day of the year. Very strong energy. It's very beautiful too out. This shift, this energy shift. I checked the Schumann resonance and it was 35 today, so it's kind of high. Dizziness and things like that. The last few days I've been dreaming a lot. Well, I have been dreaming a lot lately, but the last couple of days I've been getting vertigo when I sleep. And last night I kept being awake. I was woken about every hour, every 45 minutes, but every time I was wakened up, I felt like I slept for like 3 or 4 hours, which was really weird. And but I was getting vertigo the couple nights before. Like I was just drunk in bed and just everything was spinning, and every time I lay my head down, I was going through all that. So please share your experiences with us on the comments. Let me know what's going on with you, and I appreciate the comments. Also the likes and subscribes, I greatly appreciate it. And I will definitely get back to any comments that are out there. Also, if you have any ideas of what type of readings you want me to do, any specific questions, put them down there, and maybe I'll put them in there in the next reading as something different, just besides picking up on the divine masculine and the energy of the collective of the twins. But yeah, today's very beautiful. We're getting ready for Christmas also, so it's a very busy time. But it's what numbers I'm seeing today: 555, 111. Divine is really following our path and looking forward and trusting in the unknown, and trusting that we're being divinely guided, and having faith and believing, and just knowing came to me today as a knowing and understanding. Not understanding, and it's more than understanding. It's the knowing within you, and your source, and your center point, your 0 point, your heart center. Of that knowing is a completion, or a peacefulness, and to put yourself in that energy and just go with the flow through this energy. Meditate, do deep breathing, and take the time to do some type of meditations right now, and get grounded and just get in tune with Mother Earth, the universe, the energy of that. And lots of 5s. What am I seeing today? A lot of 9s. A lot of 9s today. Completions, but also it's that divine number, the Trinity, the 3, 6, and 9, and that divine number, that completion. So in the spiritual way, so not just in the 3D, but in the 5D of evolving into our higher selves, and taking that leap of faith, and releasing fears, trusting in the unknown, and making that move forward and to your destiny, you know. So that's my message for today. I'm going to do a quick read, on divine masculine. And what's the energy today? I know everyone's busy with the holidays, but how is this energy affecting everybody today? So I call on the angels, ancestors, guides, sending masters from 5D and above. I call on the directions west, north, east, south, Mother Earth, universe, all my relations. Call the elements. Okay, I call the collective energy of divine masculine. Where's his heart space, his mind space at? And his actions. Where is this? How is this energy affecting his thinking, his heart space, and his actions going towards his divine feminine? How is this energy affecting him? This major portal, this solstice, this shift of dark energy. A friend. The dark energy, being in the dark, being comfortable in the dark, and really looking at everything. And the Nine of Pentacles just want to come out. The Nine of Pentacles just wanted to come out. That 9. Oh God, I've been seeing 9s like crazy. Solitude. You might be hermit right now. Or thinking. We're in Capricorn energy right now. So that earth energy. Also, it's a 333. So that describes the 9s today. 333 plus it equals a 9. So that's probably on the 9s. And it's about balancing. The balance and Trinity. And the Hierophant just showed. So that's that sacred spiritual self. Evolving, solitude, meditations maybe he's in the fountain, that higher energy, that ether energy. Let's see what's going on. Okay, it was 6 of Swords. He's going towards his 10 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Trusting in the unknown. This is exactly and going off into with his Divine Feminine. Only card with the Divine Feminine in there with him, and he's going towards his peace. And traveling, and then towards his 10 of Cups. So this is spiritually being evolved also, but that's the sacred love connection of completion of love in the higher self with this shift into the 5D I'm getting. And it's not just connection to 5D, but the unconditional love, purpose, home, one, alignment, everything coming together. And with that as being an offer, 6 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, that new shift, this major shift, in action, 3 of Wands. And then there's a completion, and then a Tower with it, going further into it. And it looks like within home, family, or with the mother of his children. But there's the 10 of Wands, and you know, I'm going digging deep. 10 of Wands and the Tower moment. So there's endings, obviously. But here, this energy is about love. That's the surfaced energy with the 5 cards. And it's the 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 6 of Coins, making an offer. In the physical, a Wheel of Fortune, that new beginning. It's that 10 energy. It's also that X. That X. That means something. I had a vision this last summer, and I kept getting these symbols popping in my head. And then I'd do crazy research. And I kept seeing it 1X. And this comes to me for some reason. But it's the 10. It's a symbol of the 10. But it's the Wheel of Fortune, new cycle, new beginning. And it's also that Wheel of Fortune. Is he pointing north? No, he's pointing east. That's going to come back to me. That's going to end up, I'm going to end up bringing that up again. So the 3 of Wands, action. So there's an action. Okay, so I'm going to leave those 2 out. And these are the undertone cards. So the top cards, we got this Page of Wands, this new 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, wow, lots of Wands. And then we got this Devil card here. But we're in, what energy are we in? We're in Capricorn, are we? December, yeah, we're in Capricorn. So that's what the Capricorn is. That Capricorn energy. It could be fear also, or passion. We got the Queen of Wands. Lots of fire. King of Coins. 8 of Cups. And Justice. 8. I saw lots of 8s today. Yep, there's 3 8s here. I should have said that. A lot of 8s today. Prosperity, abundance, moving towards that quickly. We got 8 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and we got the 8, the Justice, and that's also the Libra. So we got Capricorn, Libra. We got Pentacles, that's Earth. Oh, that's Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Water. Lots of fire in here, lots of fire. So I'm curious to see what the other planets are in, if there's a fire, high fire, because we got the Page of Wands as a passionate new beginning. Playful coming forward and towards his foundation, or a union, coming towards his union, this new beginning towards his union. And the 8 of Wands is a communication, or a quick communication. This energy today. And it's very fast, and it's in the air. So it could be like text messaging, email, messages like that, communication. But we got that Devil energy here, and it's the 15. And I was getting lots of 15s today. You know, I work with numbers, so a lot of 15s are hitting today. And I was like, what is 15? Now I know what it is, because I kept questioning, like it just kept getting hit over and over and over. And that's fear. So you really got to face your fears and go beyond that and tackle those and just move ahead of them and trust in your divine path and unknown and having faith. And I mean, you've gotten this far. What is holding you back from going further? Okay, so I'm getting fears here. The Queen of Wands is the divine feminine. She's very passionate energy, and I'm feeling that. So I don't know if any of you are feeling that fiery energy. Let me know, please. And then she's heightened her crown chakra, and that connection with the divine masculine is a crown chakra. And he's in his King of Coins, making money. How is he going to do this? How is he going to do that? Planning. He's in the planning. He's really grounded in the earth, in the 3D, doing what he needs to do. And he needs to, he's separating the 8 of Cups here, moving away from, and then towards his justice, his due justice, and her due justice. And this is a separation card here. So let's do some clarifiers. He knows what he wants. Well, he's known what he wanted for a long time. It's just about how he was going to do it. The timing, right timing. And a lot of the timing was not, we have free will, but a lot of it wasn't in his control. The 6 of Cups wanted to pop out, and the Hierophant just fell out. It's that sacred connection. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. Here's the Page of Wands, that new fire, passionate, playful, ambition, drive. So I got a 9 of Wands and a 10 of Swords that fell out. That's a completion, ending. But it kind of chunked out, and I maybe shouldn't have worn this sweater because it's catching. Look at his unconditional love. Unconditional love. He's really in his heart space. The Tower wanted to come out again too. So he's really in his heart space. Unconditional love for his divine feminine. So he's in his King of Coins, King of Cups. So he's really grounded, planning, wants to have a union, celebration, or marriage for some people with his 4 of Wands. That's his dream. That's his dream, his wish. That's what he daydreams about. The 7 of Cups. To manifest it. The manifestation energy is so high right now. And really take advantage of that. Manifesting. Visualize it as if it already is. And so it is. He's really thinking about that. He might communicate that. Look at, yeah, on a 3D, 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Loving, loving energy. Can you feel that energy? I can. It's very, very peaceful and soft and home and nurturing, loving energy. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please. That communication. Whoa, it's truth. 8 of Wands. What's the communication? Quick. We got the 10 of Swords and the 10-10. This judgment keeps showing up. This ending. So there's some type of quick communication ending of maybe this karmic here. The ending of the karmic. Let's see. Let's clarify. What's that? Or communicating with the divine feminine, telling them that they ended with the karmic for some of you. Making that decision. Making that decision. Yep, look at karmic again. Oh my goodness. What's this devil energy? What's this devil energy? Well, it's slowing him down. Probably Probably manipulations and stuff like that. Communication. There's an offer here. What is the offer? I don't get it. Something in the physical with finances. Well, there's justice. He's offering justice. Do justice to her. There's a union or three-party, and just three-party. Let's see. Juggling. Justice for the divine feminine, union with the divine feminine. So he's making an offer. He's going to message her. Okay. He has a fear. There's a fear slowing him down. Sorry, my sleeves are too flappy here. So we got the 8 of communicating that there was an ending, a completion, and there's a judgment ending here. And he made a decision about the karmic that he's communicating with. So some divine feminines are going to get some type of communication coming forward, but his fear is slowing him down, and he wants to make an offer of this justice, this union with the divine feminine. Okay, but he has a fear slowing him down. I want another one for this, please. Yes, that's a manipulation and stuff going on here. With his karmic. But he's going to have victory over that. Good, beautiful. That's what I wanted to see. I want to see how he's coming out of this energy. Well, it's an ending, so he's communicating with that. And he's made a decision with the karmic here, and to come out of this energy. He has victory over this. The 7 is the divine number. And speaking of, right now, he just messaged me. The Chariot, victory here. So there's a victory, that celestial, divine timing, being divinely led with this portal that's opened up. So Queen of Wands, the divine feminine, what is she? How's her energy? Because he wants union, justice, and offer her that. The divine feminine. That fiery too. She's very passionate. Yes, he wants communication with her. The 5 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. So he wants them so she doesn't feel like she's left out in the cold. I'm very worried about that for the holidays. So I feel like he's going to be communicating. And he's fighting off the karmic. Yes. Fighting off the karmic. Quick, too. What's his King of... Sorry. The King of Pentacles. The 3D. What's his plans? What is going on with him in the 3D? Well, he's working hard on coming towards... And then there's a deception card. So what's that deception card? Oh, the 7 sevens. A lot of 7 energy. That divine number. Divinity number. But it's that very sacred spiritual number. Higher self, higher path. A spiritual journey of manifesting, and that biblical number. So as we got the 3 7s, 3 8s in here. And the 10s, the completions in here. And the 21, 10, 21. Oh, we didn't get the World card yet, did we? Clarify the 8 of Cups. He's fighting with her to leave. He's fighting with the divine, I mean, not divine, the karmic. And he's fighting for balance and peace, coming towards that. That Trinity, that was that balance. That one fighting for that. In truth, there's some It also could be, he might be working with the karmic, financially, some type of thing that they're doing together and they're fighting. And he's cutting those ties. And the, yeah, he's hanging on to something financial. Or she's trying to. The Nine of Swords wanted to come out. So there's, and he's leaving that connection that they have. Separating himself, cutting those ties. So some of them might be working with the karmic. Yeah, that wanted to come out. It came out again twice. He's losing sleep and all that. He works with her financially. They have some type of financial connection, and he's cutting those ties, and he's fighting to release himself so he can have justice and come forward. Going for the justice. Go for the justice, please. The truth, yes. That's it. He's fighting for his truth and peace. That's it right there. So there's a lot of stuff going on in here. He's planning. There's some deception there, maybe, or a disappointment of leaving, of the energy that he might be feeling, you know, when he decides to leave. And he's cutting ties. He's doing a lot of cutting ties and fighting to pull, communicating the divine feminine. He knows that's very important for her. And here is leaving out in the cold, that he's communicating again with the divine feminine. We got the Eight of Wands, it's fast communication, and the spiritual, and then we have the Seven. He's fighting off the karmic here, and some idea, the Page of Swords, that quick energy. So stuff's happening fast, but the fears are slowing him down here. The fears are slowing him down to make some type of offer, a union or something, justice, because he's going through all this right here. So this energy is definitely activating something to get him to start making a move, moving forward. Let's see what angels and ancestors are. Oh, that one just flipped around. We got the Lady in the Winter. Those, okay, 3 of them flipped completely around. Let's take all of them. We just had the Fire Guardian. Yeah, last reading. We got the Lady. Enjoy the growth and the rewards, the fruits of your labor. That's kind of like all over YouTube right now with the readings. They're talking about the fruits of your labor, that growth. The fruits are ripe. They're ripe, and it's time to make that move. Or, you know, she picked it, and it's. I see a 5 in the middle, 5 points. So it's the 5 elements, that balance also, the center of that apple. And then we got the winter, take care of your needs, and that's the winter solstice here. And then we got Fire Guardian, ignite your passions, and then we got the Trinity here. So it's all about that balance within, that alignment, and that spiritual higher connection. And this winter solstice really activated and pulled and pushed in, because we got a lot of fire energy in here, and fire here. So that ignited something within him to start making the move. And there's some fear energy in here, but he knows his truth, and he's cutting ties in all different areas in the 3D, and specifically in financial matters. Specifically in the financial matters. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. And that Sagittarian energy that we just had. The combination of that and with the winter solstice is that fire energy. So we're maybe still in that, because we're on that cusp. We're on that cusp. You and your loved ones are safe. Trust. That's a crab energy. You and your loved ones are new moon in Cancer. When is Cancer? That's in July. Yes, we're being protected. The energy is good, gaining momentum. That's exactly what I'm feeling. It's gaining momentum. You could feel it moving quickly. This winter solstice really kicked some. Ooh, I just got dizzy. Yes, I've been getting a lot of that with this high resonance. Schumann resonance. Okay. Intention. Your intention. To have the intent to do something, your intention. I'm going to leave that right there. It's perfect. It's in this orange is sacral here. To intention, to meditate, and really believe and trust, and so it is. So my intent is, and as you say it out loud, and so it is, it's going to be. And having faith and trusting that, and trusting in the knowing of that within yourself. Having belief, having faith, and trusting. And just going with the flow of this energy, and enjoy your holidays and your family. And just appreciate this energy right now. If you need to take rest, because I keep getting lightheaded, so I'm drinking lots of fluids right now. And ground yourself. So I'm going to do a meditation, ground myself, because I keep getting dizzy right now. So I'm picking up on some energy, definitely. Spinning energy, that whirlwind energy. So I send you all love and light. Thank you so much. And remember, please like and subscribe. And I send you all love.